Hello, my name is Shawn Sedaghat. I'm an immigration attorney here in the Los Angeles area. We get a lot of calls and questions regarding the PERM process or the labor certification process and how an employer can sponsor an employee to come to the United States and work permanently for that firm. It's basically a three-stage process. Stage number one is that the job market in the United States has to be tested. This requires the employer to place ads in the newspaper as well as other forms of advertising and testing the United States employment market to prove to the Department of Labor that an employee with the type of qualifications or experience that this individual has could not be found in the United States. The second part of the process is to prove that the employer can actually pay the salary and the income requirements for this job and has the ability to pay. And the third part of it is for this individual either to adjust their status and obtain their green card in the United States if this is where they live, or to do an immigrant visa processing at a U.S. consulate overseas. The process takes approximately a year to 2 years depending on the circumstances, and the individual basically has to show they have an intent to work in the United States for the employer, and the employer has the intent to hire them. But this does not create a permanent employment contract. Oftentimes the employment is at will, and after a certain amount of time it can basically evaporate, and the employee can work someplace else, and the employer is free to hire somebody else as well. If you have any other questions in this regard, please feel free to call my office.